see.
Hey,
Where you going, man?
I don't know if you're paying attention, man. Are you paying attention, baby?
I want to go to Dillon Street, yeah?
But let me tell you something, okay?
Booty
You got
cutters?
to
I'd
know
do
I'm
something
from the
special
crime
with
capital,
that.
and the air smell like death that eat everything that live, okay? So don't tell me about your promised living city. Don't tell me your time's on the edge. We're bringing a musical revolution through here, okay? Desde la calle, from the street of Puerto Rico, okay? This is Daddy Yankee, the big boss. Come on, man.
I don't want to cause no trouble, but this station isn't my thing.
Move it! I'm starting to freak out in here!
Can you put on 96.6?
Herbalist a call pan them. Say fi legalize the herb from when. Call pan them. Poor people a call pan them.
Is our
Shift your ass! I got a job interview!
Let's get out of here.
I hear you.
And now, here is some serious anti-establishment shit, like some commercials.
When you die, it doesn't have to be the end. Hi, I'm Uzi Fitzsimmons, and I know that you,
Here we are.
even
It's a
winners,
wrap.
have an
Great,
essence that
thanks.
can flow after the death of a body.
Why doesn't that surprise me? Hurry it up!
Hey!
Hey, boy, don't move.
fuck?
I said don't
Are you
move, boy. How
kidding
are
me?
you? Eh? Oh, where you come from? How are you?
Hey, man, I'm here to see Jacob. It's Nico.
Nico?
Batman, what going down there, sir?
Some boy just beat off the door. Some boy just call himself Nico, say he want to see a road boy.
Nico, I'm a boy that Batman, man. Yo, free up the boy, man, yo.
Are you a boy that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Boy that,
Come
yo.
my youth. Come
I
upstairs, go
just
talk to
wanna
Nico
go
J for
home,
one thing, man.
You want to control the taxi.
When people knock on people's door and thing, you have to be careful and thing.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, man. See,
Hey, don't worry
you have to watch
about
what you're doing, now. See how you're a boy over there, so Nico. Go deal with them soon.
Oh, I'm Nico. You all right?
Hey, no problem. As good an introduction as any other.
Yeah, me hear that, you know. Anyway, some boy ramp with Batman, you know. I want to ask you a favor. Go on now.
Hey, my youth. Some boy them dip on the corner and thing, and the boy them a sell some things and thing, and I go on and I say, oh, them don't want to give me my money and thing, and every corner my corner, and I want my money and thing, you know. I know sweat I go, you know, I want to deal with the case proper. You know, see it?
All right, let me explain. It's a business thing I going down there.
Right.
They are selling weed, but they're not supposed to sell weed. And they're not cutting them in.
Okay.
So when you go down there and deal with them. See?
Right, it's not going to be cheap. Where do I find them?
Cheap? Cheap, my youth. You worry about cheap? We now worry about cheap, you know. The boy them dip on the corner, me say the boy them other things on my corner that and thing, and me say every corner on my corner and thing, and me no like that to the boy them go on and say, oh, they want to give me my money. Oh, something go on with that.
All right, hear me now. What Batman is saying is, the boy them are some novice, see? You go find them when you go up on the corner of Alpha and South Bohan. See? When you go down the street, you go see them and just deal with them, see? And you'll find out how them work, all right?
All right.
All right. You want some of that spliff, yeah?
No, thanks.
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right, respect.
Mayo, pass me some of that thing we have over there, sir.
All right, yeah, all that king.
What am I, invisible?
Due to the fatigue and alcohol abuse that often accompanies taking home a large, needy girl from the bar late at night. That's why there's Mollis.
Where you want to go,
I
man?
want to go to Wallkill Avenue, okay?
Mollis overrides
Nobody knows
the
this
dignity
city
and
better than
disgust
me.
that often result from a sexual encounter with a desperate girl. So you can have the confidence and stamina to make an
I'm in the
impression
rush.
that lasts.
This is gonna be fun!
That was incredible. Can I see you tomorrow?
Yeah, listen, could you use the back door so my friends don't see you?
Asshole!
Ask your bartender about Mollis, or order online from any number of disreputable Mexican pharmacists. Mollis is Vesuvius citrate and should be taken with alcohol. Mollis, respect be damned.
WKTT, because family values finally have a place in our news agenda.
Weasel News.
Weasel News, where the fatal car accident of the day is sponsored by the Liberty City Salamanders women's basketball team, begging you to actually watch a game.
Prominent Deputy Police Commissioner Francis McCreary is considering pushing for promotion to the job with Liberty City's finest when his boss, Mick Fitzhines, retires next month. McCreary has had a glittering career in the police department since growing up in a tough Dukes neighborhood. He's currently engaged in community projects in Bohan and the constant fight against organized crime. He attributes the recent rise in violent crime to illegal immigration.
They call Liberty City the city that never sleeps, probably because soulless advertising agency workers, lawyers, and hedge fund managers are tweaking their faces off on crystal meth to endure 70-hour work weeks. One activist is giving away free hydroponic weed samples and says meth is awful.
If that shit moves into your neighborhoods, it really affects the kids. Good kids trying to make an honest living, running counterfeit clothes or selling pirate DVDs. Now, all they want to do is tweak on that shit.
One love, I'm Jenny Acorn with a fatty. Weasel News.
Controversial Deputy Mayor Bryce Dawkins has been causing offense again and standing up for family values in a speech yesterday that has outraged liberals and gay rights groups. Mr. Dawkins, who has long condemned what he terms the culture of vice that grips our city like an addiction, attacked gay and lesbian groups as undermining the family values that make this nation great. He went on to blame them for encouraging terrorists and having too many annoying parades. I'm Brian Wilkinson, Weasel News.
This is Weasel News.
WKTT, because I love my country, and if you don't, fuck you and your fat wife. WKTT 1066, talk radio. People who are always right.
The #1 conservative talk show in America. He's America's anchorman, the conservative captain of the good ship Freedom Isn't Free, proving we can shout down any dissenting voices. It's the Richard Bastion Show.
I think more and more people need to stop breastfeeding in public.
Absolutely! Breasts are filthy. Cover them up, okay? Don't make me pull out my boot knife and give you a mastectomy.
America is too concerned with birth control. We need to catch up with the Chinese.
I'm with you. We've got to monitor people's email. We got to outlaw all the wrong religions, okay? Because that way we can finally be free in this country.
This is the continued pussification of America. It's not okay for men to be hugging each other and crying and talking about their feelings.
You know what? I disagree. I say feel, but feel with your fists, all right? Right there, the hammers that God gave you on the end of your arms, okay? Are you with me, Bastion buddies?
Now,
here's the
Thank you very much.
Richard.
That's some good shit. You done cleaned me out. Yo, I'm all out of product. Dropping in to pick some up. Be ready.
Nico, it's your cousin. You want to shoot some pool?
This isn't a good time, Roman. I got another type of shooting on my mind.
They fucking deserve it.
I can keep running all day. I don't give a shit! Tell Badman that I got rid of the competition.
Righteous. The corner belong to I again. And nobody gonna fuck with I's corner no more, no things. One love, Nico. Alright, my man Nico. How's it going?
Okay. You and Badman got any more work you need help with?
It's a funny thing you should mention that to my brother. Batman is right impressed with what you're doing for I&I. He wants to know if you want to deliver some package around town to some various people and things in the city. Plenty of corner in that for you, you know.
That sounds good.
Wicked, man. Give her a call when you're ready for this first run. There'll be a lot of work, so call whenever, you know? One love, brethren. Yeah, I'm busy. Call me back. Ladies, this is Roman Bellic, but I guess you already know that. Leave a message.
Hey, I'm speaking to you. I'm talking to you. But it's not me. It's a voice. I heard this voice. I heard it when I was flying, and the voice is like my voice. Except it was saying strange words, and the words, they were beautiful, really beautiful. It's physics, that's all. It's physics. Biology doesn't exist. It's a lie. Ride the wave, you hear me? Ride the wave, or you'll end up in darkness. I've been there. It's not nice. It's not love. You want love, don't you? Love!
Thought you could run from me, huh? Whoa, where'd you get these stolen credit cards, huh? Just send help, will ya? Okay, keep moving then. Keep moving.
You gotta listen to me. You gotta hear me. Are you listening? It's not real, man!
This ain't no show. Keep moving.
The government lies to us. They put robots in the drinking water. They put spies in the toilets to watch us. You think it's a joke, the joke's on you! They're killing you! You are being harvested by a marketing machine! You're not free, you're slaves! Freedom is a lie! They use drugs to control you. They did it to me for a long time.
Hey, man, it's me.
You
How about we go
need
see a
love. I need
It's good
you.
idea, Roman.
You need
I come
me.
to collect you in
love
next
you.
hour.
Love me
We have a
back.
date. I am waiting for you.
Let's get back to intelligent.
Hey, where you going, man?
And now, back to the Intelligent Agenda.
I want to go to
Hey,
Cisco
we're back on
Street.
Intelligent Agenda.
You got it.
I'm Mike Riley. I'm sure you've heard about our next guest on the news. He's 11, and he's a genius. He's Zachary Tyler, National Spelling Bee champion a couple of years back. Also, a grandmaster at chess. He's written the great American novel, and now he's about to solve hunger. Great to have you. Now, Zachary, you are a great example of liberal parenting. Your parents raised you in a commune.
Yes, it was very disappointing. My parents were weak and feeble people. I don't miss them. I put myself up for adoption after they got divorced.
I play a divorced dad in my new movie. It's got a talking car and a flesh-eating disease that threatens mankind, but I've got great abs in. It's a real character piece.
Okay, Zach, you've been educated in a
Hurry
public
this
school.
shit up!
Well, sort of. I learned to despise the common herd in a public school. So then I learned about the world by being homeschooled by a friendly teacher.
I think it's important we give everyone access to homeschooling.
I don't
This
know
is my
about
last
that. I
job,
think
man.
community is
Big
very
party
important.
tonight.
Yeah, I agree. I was really popular at school. It was great training for life, because I'm real popular now.
Okay, now, Zach, tell us about the plan to end hunger.
Well, it's quite simple, really. Almost facile. I looked at hunger as a supply and demand problem. Too many hungry people. Simple. Rather than reducing the number of hungry people, simply reduce the number of people using involuntary euthanasia for the weak and unfortunate and turn them into compost for our crops. It's simple.
You want to kill people to reduce hunger?
Absolutely. It's brilliant.
It's barbaric.
I blame video games. They're teaching our kids to solve hunger by slaughtering the weak. We should only slaughter the weak to win wars and sell guns to unjust governments we keep in power.
I despise the government.
The government's like the paparazzi, you know? They follow you around, and then when you mess up, they are on you, man. They are... Zoom lens, but my blog talks all about it. You can go...
Nick, I'm hungry, man. You want to get something to eat?
What's the consensus here?
I think we've all
No, I can't at the moment.
It's alright, man. Just hit me up when you're free.
Under my plan, you'd be one of the first people we eliminated.
Shut up, you tiny little freak! A nasty little right-wing bully. I bet you've never even gotten laid.
Oh, I have. Lots of times. Yeah, mostly by girls. Sometimes with underage chicks.
Don't fuck about. Let's go.
Man.
Sure, man, this is the fastest cab in town.
I'm tempted to beat a lesson into you, young man.
I imagine you are, you catamite.
Come here. I'm going to give you the spanking of your life, you little dork. You're going to learn some respect.
No, please.
Come here, you.
No.
Stop wiggling around so much.
You're a pedo.
You're not even old enough to see them. How do you know they suck? Hey, Mike, how's my six-pack look? Huh? Hey, can we talk about global warming and my T-shirts? So we make them
I think that's all we have time for on Intelligent Agenda.
Ow!
Until next time, stay liberal.
Kifla, man, Kifla.
Shut up.
And now, the show that allows everyone to vent their spleen. It's Pacemaker, the program that puts the heart back into the health industry. Here's your host, Ryan McFallon.
It's David and Goliath, but we're all David when it comes to fighting the healthcare industry. And this time, it's not a rock, it's our nuts in a sling. For thousands of years, people have treated themselves when they got sick. The wisdom was handed down from family to family, mother to daughter, father to son, and sometimes while inebriated, father to daughter. But nobody talked about it. Now we have HMOs, co-pays, 1,000 forms to fill out, gastric bypasses, doctors that charge $30,000 to pry open your love cave with a speculum. Today on the show, from Beta Pharmaceuticals, Public Relations Director, Sheila Stafford.
Hi, Ryan. Great to be here. I brought you samples of some breakthrough new drugs. You look like you really need them.
Okay, thanks. And representing the largest HMO in the nation, Copay Health System CEO, Wilson Taylor Sr.
Ryan, it's a pleasure to be here to talk about taking the healthcare industry from a patient-centric and business-centric aggregated bell curve forward to the health model we're looking at in the 22nd century.
All right. And finally, he's the founder of Homeopathic Center Down Home Medicine, author and self-healing guru, the Down Home Medicine man himself, Waylon Mason.
What?
Waylon, I'm just saying welcome to the show.
I didn't know.
Okay, let's start with you, Mason. What's wrong with the healthcare industry?
That's just it.
That's a fresh paint job, man.
It's an industry. $1 trillion. A trillion rotten deals and broken promises made to you and dirty needles. For what? I teach people, you know.
Here we are, man. And up the line.
And old people.
And now you come without even a car. Well, let us find one.
Life is full of very complex chemical challenges. Beta Pharmaceuticals is there every step of the way.
Man, I love this country. It's fucking amazing.
I want some of what you're on. It must be pretty strong because I can't see what you're so happy about. Life is shit.
I'm high on life, man. American life. It's the fast food, the cheap gas, the fake titties. This is shortcut for everything here. You just need to know where it is.
Yeah, but most people don't know where it is, so they stay at the bottom of the food chain. They stay there until they're burnt out or dead.
That's because most people are too foolish to look for the shortcuts. They stay on the highway like every other chump. I'm an innovator, Nico. I drive off the highway. Off-road, baby! Every move I make is a gamble. I'm going to get knocked back a few times, sure. One day, I'll find that shortcut to the top. If you're lucky, I might take you there with me.
Tell me, Roman, why weren't you such an optimist back home?
In the old country, the only thing you could count on was a Faustin's Club, huh? So this is where he hangs out when he's not shooting innocent men in their stomachs. I'm sorry. My bad.
And now's the time for American Cowboy! Welcome, Dusty Cowboy! What is problem? He's just like real Texas cowboy. Maybe you like next show better. Here it is, great juggler named Catch. Thank you very much. We have more shows soon.
Fun. I was at a place belonging to Mikhail Faustin, and there was not even shot. Okay, I'm ready to go home. You will drive your cousin?
And now for the seance.
Hello, my name's Beatrix Fontaine from Hungary. In a past life we were lovers, but then you already knew that, yes? Welcome to this seance. Believe, it's real. Everything you know is a lie, and the things you don't know are all true. Confused? Confusion is the same thing as knowledge, if you look at it backwards. This is the space-time continuum. I want you to be honest with yourself, just yourself and me. Was there ever
Call me, cousin. I'll see you soon.
wanted something and it didn't work out quite as you imagined? Or have you ever been in a relationship or professional situation?
I don't get paid for sitting in traffic.
A feeling in your stomach that
I really